I'm Scarlet Fox, and we're doing something a little special. I decided to make my own challenge this time. Well, this time. I decided to make my own challenge for Sims 4. I love this game, and I figured why not bring it to the rest of y'all. So, right now, you are seeing me create the first person in this challenge, Hill. Bridges is our first person for this challenge. The challenge is death and life. And in this challenge, it's kind of like a rags to riches to and a legacy combined. And there are two main mods that are involved in this. One is Spinning Plum Bob's expanded plant sims, which I'm so excited to try, and that's what gave me motivation to make this. And the second mod is the Angel of Death mod, where you can become the Grim Reaper. Sadly, I can't find the original to that, and I don't feel comfortable like providing the links to that, but I do want to give credit to those creators. I would check them out. Spinning Plum Bob and Claire Saval. I love her videos. You can check out her for the Angel of Death mod, I think, if that video is still up. And let me explain some of the rules. Rule 1, no cheats. If a sim dies, they die and they're dead. 2, can't really marry death or, So, one of the things for death is that you're going to have a scientific baby. That's like how the legacy of death will carry on. And 3 for death, I would say, would have to kill at least 10 sims in their lifespan. And then that's when, once they kill 10 sims, that's when they can have the next person of their generation. And these rules are kind of made up on the spot, but if you would like me to post, to make a like spreadsheet of this and then post it, if this video can get to 50 likes, I will make the challenge public for everyone, or you can just go off this video. But if you want like a spreadsheet, get this video to a 50 likes and then boom. But let me explain Hill right quick. I don't know why. I just looked up names that revolved around death and that were girl names, and it was one that was like Hill, and that's why her name's Hill. So Hill is like your typical tomboy. She never felt like rules were meant for her, and she was always a hardcore, don't care what people think. She never cares about other people's well-beings or safety, but she doesn't really care for her own, so that makes her a little reckless. She does like to accessorize from time to time, but she doesn't feel like she has to go out every time, so she just dresses for herself. So if she wants to dress up, she dress up. If she doesn't, she doesn't. That's kind of her style. And Hill right here is our death. I would say my favorite part about creating her look had to be the nose ring, because the nose ring like really put everything together, and I really love it. And her eyes are so beautiful with the nose ring too, and anyway. But yeah, so she's gonna be starting off the death legacy. So enjoy her character creation, and I'll be right back. Next is our life. Our life is Adam Bridges, and he is the twin brother of Heel. Life, our life sim is going to be a plant sim, and it based around the mod expanded plant sims by Spinning Plum Bob. Again, highly suggest getting that mod and checking it out. It comes public to October 1st to the public, or support him on his Patreon. He is an amazing creator. He makes my favorite mods, one of them being the fairy versus witches. Great mod. I love it, and he's just an excellent coder, and I cannot give him enough credit. He is so amazing. So rule 1 for our life, it is that, again, no cheats. Rule 2, this sim can procreate with anybody, this pro sim can procreate. He doesn't really believe in science. That's his thing, because he believes that life is life and shouldn't be touched with. He's I would say kind of like a hippie. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention about Ardeth is that she's kind of asexual, so she doesn't really find attraction to anybody else. Our life here is kind of I would say pan. He likes whoever. But for this legacy challenge, yeah. For this challenge, there will always need to be a death in life. If there is no death or life, then the surviving one will win. The challenge is kind of like a legacy challenge. I would say you can stop at any point where you think. I personally want to at least get to 10 legacies on each side before ending the series, but I'm really excited for the series. I think it's going to be so much fun. Rule 3 for our um life is that he or she can never, and I mean like never, have scientific babies. Like, even if you really wanted to, he can't. I mean, again, these rules are just rules I made for myself. And if you really, I would rather much y'all have fun than following my rules strict to the book. Me personally, I just want to follow my rules to make a challenge for myself and make it a little more fun for me. So that's what I'm kind of doing with my rules. Um, Rule 4, I would especially say, oh, I forgot to mention this in death. Rule 4 for death and life is that life always needs the vegetarian trait, and then death always needs the evil trait. That's just one thing I think that would really work well with this. And that's kind of the only thing that each generation passes along is like the traits and stuff. Um, if death ever does have a spouse or somebody, that spouse once, like once, I would say, let me think. Once the spouse, boyfriend, or whatever, once they woohoo for the first time, they must be killed. So basically, your death is kind of the killer queen over there. So yeah, but for our life, is like your life can, I would say, like through this challenge, I'm gonna make different like series of different people with these, and I'm starting off with a hippie and a tomboy. I think that's gonna be especially fun, especially because they're twins, and I think that's just gonna motivate the story even more. So that's what I'm excited for. This is to make a whole story revolved around the bridges, and the reason why I call them the bridges is because they're the bridge to death and life. So I think this is going to be a whole fun playthrough. And yeah, I'm going to stop talking and let you enjoy the rest of this character creation with Adam.
The sun is shining, skies are blue. Every breeze brings me closer to you. The sand is warm beneath our feet. The summer song is oh so sweet. Let's chase the waves, feel the breeze. Laughing loud, feeling free. Every moment feels so right underneath the summer light. This is our summer song, we've been waiting for so long. Feel the rhythm in the air, happiness is everywhere. In this summer song we'll dance, every day is a new chance to live, to love, to sing along forever in this summer song. The sunset paints the sky in gold. Our memory stories unfold. With every laugh, with every smile, summer makes it all worthwhile. Let's chase the waves, feel the breeze. Laughing loud, feeling free. Every moment feels so right underneath the summer light. This is our summer song, we've been waiting for so long. Feel the rhythm in the air, happiness is everywhere. In this summer song we'll dance, every day is a new chance to live, to love, to sing along forever in this summer song. Days like this, they never end. With you, my love, my summer friend. In every heartbeat, in every note, this song keeps us afloat. This is our summer song, we've been waiting for so long. Feel the rhythm in the air, happiness is everywhere. In this summer song we'll dance. Every day is a new chance to live, to love, to sing along forever in this summer song. The night may fall, but the song goes on. In our hearts the summer's never gone. We'll carry on, we'll sing so strong forever in this summer song.
There's always gonna be another day. Don't let the world get you down. In just a moment, yeah, your luck can change. Lift your feet off of the ground. Let the beat take you up. Feel the love as it's running through your blood. Then we touch, turn it up till you just can't get enough. We're all young, have some fun. You and me, baby. Ooh, baby. We can slow dance naked in the moonlight. We can get so down, wasted, out of our minds until we're happy. Until we're happy. Whether it's good or it's bad or it's wrong or it's right, yeah, we can quit our day job and stay out all night until we're happy. Until we're happy. Just come with me, you got nothing to lose. We can get high with the stars. Dance on the tables, breaking every rule. Baby, just follow your heart. Let the beat take you up. Feel the love as it's running through your blood. When we touch, turn it up till you just can't get enough. We're all young, have some fun. You and me, baby. Ooh, baby. We can slow dance naked in the moonlight. We can get so down, wasted, out of our minds until we're happy. Until we're happy. Whether it's good or it's bad or it's wrong or it's right, yeah, we can quit our day jobs and stay out all night until we're happy. Until we're happy.
As you saw, I kind of last minute added horns to Heal because I thought it'd be cute with her character creation and how I gave the like little floating sun behind Adam's head, so I wanted to add something to her. But yeah, that was it for today's video. I was just wanting to kind of explain what this series is going to be and how it's going to end up. And I wanted to introduce our two main characters for this series to start off this challenge. And yeah, so that's it. As always, I hope you enjoy and have a lovely day. And as always, subscribe, like, and comment. And always have a great day. I'm Scarlet Fox. And that was my first sim video. Bye!
Ho ho!